Focusing on Pittsburgh now, where a black family is pleading with the U.S. Justice Department to take over the investigation involving their son's death. 29-year-old Peter Spencer went hunting with a former co-worker in a rural western Pennsylvania county.
Spencer's fiancée says she dropped him off, and that was the last time she saw him alive. The person who admitted to shooting Spencer says it was self-defense. But Spencer's family doesn't believe that claim, and a well-known medical examiner hired by the family says it appears Spencer was hunted down and killed. PNC's Dray has more on the investigation.
29-year-old Peter Spencer was looking forward to being a husband and a new dad, but December 12th, he was shot and killed. Spencer's fiancée dropped him off to go hunting with a former co-worker and 3 other people in a small rural western Pennsylvania town. Spencer was the only black person in the group. When Spencer stopped responding to his fiancée's text messages, she made the near 2-hour drive from Pittsburgh back to where she dropped him off, only to learn he was dead.
When she pulled up to the scene in Venango County, she saw state trooper vehicles and yellow tape around the body laying in the front yard of this location.
According to a Pennsylvania State Police report, Spencer was found deceased in the front yard of the residence due to apparent gunshot wounds to his body. The report also noting a 25-year-old white male and 3 other individuals were detained, questioned, and later released after consultation with the Venango County District Attorney's Office pending additional investigation. Also recovered at the scene were multiple firearms, ballistics evidence, and controlled substances. 7 weeks later, no one has been charged, leaving Spencer's family anguished and very angry. William Anderson with the Black Political Empowerment Project in Pittsburgh has been helping the family.
No one has been arrested, and they're saying wait and see. We're not going to wait and see. We want immediate justice. We demand immediate justice.
Anderson wants the state's Attorney General's office to take over the investigation. In a letter to the AG, he wrote, "Mr. Spencer's legacy cannot be simply that he was a Jamaican immigrant shot to death under undetermined circumstances. It must be that he was someone's son, brother, fiancé, father-to-be, friend, a contributing member of society." Police have not released the names of the 4 people who were with Spencer, but according to family members, the alleged shooter told police he shot Spencer in self-defense.
Hell no. That is absurd.
The family has hired renowned forensics pathologist Dr. Cyril Wecht. Wecht examined Spencer's body and says it appears Spencer was trying to get away based on where he was shot, including multiple times in his back. Dr. Wecht says it looks as if Spencer was hunted down and shot to death.
I think he was running away, and 1 or more people shot him as he was running. That is what would fit in, because the shots looked like they were fired from a distance. We call that long distance, long range, beyond 24 inches.
Another concern for Wecht is how the investigation is being handled. He says for weeks he's been requesting a copy of the original autopsy report and pictures from the scene. And so far, he says, he's been ignored.
What this withholding is all about makes me highly suspicious, and I just wonder if there aren't some governmental agencies involved here.
A statement from the Venango County DA's office says in part, this office also takes seriously any possibility that a crime may be fueled by hatred toward a person because of their race, color, religion, or national origin. Rest assured, the Venango County District Attorney's Office will take every measure to ensure that justice is sought wherever it may be found.
He was lynched and he was assassinated in the woods by these white men that hunted him like prey.
It's what Spencer's family believes, and they're hoping investigators will see it the same way. In New York, I'm Dray for BNC.